Warning, this content contains foul language, violence, and gore. Enjoy the story. Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Last time on What If, female Deku was in a Quirk experiment. She officially took the entrance exam, so she pretty much destroyed it in the written portion. And then the display of pure power. As you know, she did get her letter into the UA, as she got the MVP ranking, so she's first place, beating Bakugo and Shoto Todoroki, even beating Momo's score on academics, and being a stuck-up smart scientist. It was a child's play to her. And she eventually did get the hologram. All she wanted to hear was she got in, and she got the VIP or MVP, whatever it's called. She throws it in up the back of her as it lands into a fish tank in her office. It's gonna be a couple weeks before she goes to her first day of UA. She spent the next couple weeks just catching up on some of the research that's going on in the lab, just taking care of finer parts, just finished up some projects that she had going on. As a couple weeks has passed, as it's time for her first day of class, well, of UA, as she gets into the car as they drive down to the UA grounds. As she steps out of the car as she sees Mina, as she suddenly rushes over there, hugs her, and as sorry, Izumi, hands off, Pinky. Why are you so? That's no way to say hi. Hi. We're going to be late. Come on, Pink. Come in. You're bossy today. Shut up. As Mina and Izumi go through the school, as they get to the humongous door that's plastered, there's a above the door is a big bold letters, class 1A, just 1A in general. So as she opens it up, as she hears Ida bitching about Bakugo putting his foot on the desk, as he's saying, you're disrespecting prior heroes by disrespecting the school property, and he's doing the whole Ida speech. As Bakugo immediately saw Izumi, you. As he rushes over to Izumi, trying to blow her up. As Izumi moves out of the way, kicks him, sweeps his feet, put his hands behind his back, as she places her knee on on his on his spine, as she has her arm, her hand around his neck, lifting his head upwards. As she squeezed down. Now that's no way to greet a girl. Where's your manners? I'm gonna I'm gonna blow you up. No, you're not. I suggest you settle down, sit in your seat, and shut the fuck up before I lose my temper. You understand, you little shit? Urgh. That's all I get out of it. Alright, that's enough, class. Izumi, release the hothead. Understood, Sensei. Now she, lets him up. As everyone saw that, even Shoto. As everyone's like, who the hell is this? As Shoto doesn't know who this is. Well, actually, he would. As he would, remember who this is. As, yep, and especially Momo. As Momo, gestured her to sit next to her, as she does. Hello, Yadarozu. Oh, hi, Hi, Izumi. How you been? Fine. I'm surprised to see you here. The last time I checked, you don't have a quirk. I fixed that. What do you mean by fix? That's for another time. Now, class. I am, um, I am Pro Hero Razorhead, and I'll be your homeroom teacher for class. Well, your teacher for class 1A. This took you about 30 minutes to sit down and quiet down and shut up. This will not do. This is a hero school. You're going to be expected to, you're expected, a lot of things be expected of you. You need to stop acting like children and take this seriously. Now, put these on, go to the locker room, meet me on Battlefield 1. As, well, Oraka tried to say, what about the orientation as Aizawa shuts him down. This is a hero school. I suggest you get I suggest you get moving, because if you don't, I'll expel you. I've expelled a whole class before. I have no problem doing it again. Now go. As everyone gets their gym uniform, as Izumi, looks like Aizawa. What is it, Izumi? This is not going to fit me. What do you mean not going to fit you? You're a you're a guy. You wouldn't understand. Looks at it, Izumi as he's kind of embarrassed. It's like, fine, just wear whatever. Thank you, Sensei Aizawa. As as Izumi waits for the rest of the class, because she's not going to wear that outfit or their gym or their the gym uniforms, because they won't fit her because of her bust size. She's a little her bust size is a little too big, so yeah, she won't fit in that. And they didn't really ask for her measurements, so yeah, that's not happening. So she doesn't get peeked on by Moneta at all. As everyone comes out, as she sees a black eye on Moneta, as she doesn't pay no mind to the little midget. She gets a weird vibe from him, like a very disturbing vibe from him. So she doesn't want nothing to do as a kid with the guy. Walks over to Izumi. Izumi, what is it, Pink? Be careful of that small guy. He's kind of a perv. Noted. If he gets any funny ideas, I'll break his neck. Easy, Izumi. We don't want to kill him. I'm just warning you. If he gets pervy, I'll put him down. Okay. Oh, it throws. Izumi the ball. You got first place. Throw the ball. What's your highest throw record in high school? Went to a private school. They didn't do any physical activities like that. Very well, just throw the damn ball, please. Yeah, I hear you. Man, you're grumpy. As she reels her, well, she cocks her hand back as she throws the ball. As it goes really fast and very far. As you saw, pretty decent. She's not going to win the ball throw because you have a Raka with her, cheat code, infinite. But nevertheless, she dominates everything else. As everyone did the test, as if the rankings was Izumi on top. Beneath her would be pretty much. Well, second place would go to Mina because she has all my quirk, one for all. And third place would be either Bakugo or Shoto. Let's say Bakugo because why not? In fourth place would go to Shoto. Then the rest of the class. After they do the little quirk test that Aizawa wants to see, as he doesn't expel everyone. He just wanted to make sure everyone did their best. Izumi knows that's totally bullshit. As Izumi walks, when Izumi's about to walk past Aizawa, teacher, what is it, Izumi? I don't like liars. I know what you were going to do. Shh, keep that between us. As Izumi goes to her other classes, several classes. It doesn't. There's a lot of hero courses, but there's also normal studies they have to do. So Izumi, goes to her normal classes as she pretty much dominates everything there. So smarts is not that hard for her. She's a scientist, so it's quite simple. As she goes to the as she goes to get her room number, as they have the dorms already set up for class 1A. They share a dorm. Well, it's the dorm house is or dorm building. They share between the class 1A students and with the class 1B. Izumi, got her dorm number as she goes, check out the dorm room. As she finds it very adequate. As when she was about to go out, well actually she, went out for the night. So the girls were going to ask her if she wanted to join them for a girls' night out, but she was already gone before they even saw her. As later that night, Mina, Momo, Jiro, Odoraka, Floppy, Sue, as they went to a bar as just to play pool and have fun. They're not going to be be drinking. I mean, they're of age. Well, not of age. They're around 19. Izumi, let's say she's about 21. Android 21, 21. Yeah, I just actually did that again. I did that with my 18 series, but nonetheless, she's about 2 years older than everyone else. And she's plastered drunk. As a guy, tried to hit on her. I don't think so. I suggest you walk the other way. You're interrupting my good mood. Beat it, loser. As guy kind of felt defeated from the harsh rejection. As Mina sees, Izumi, you're here. Are you okay? You're drunk. What of it, Pinky? You had enough. Um, Momo, I'm gonna take Izumi home, back to the dorm. She's blasted off her ass. Stop it, Pinky. The room's spinning. Jiro, I'll help you, Mina. As they escort Izumi home, to her dorm. All right, Jiro, thanks for the help. I'll handle it from here. I'm sorry about ruin everyone's fun time. It's all right. Didn't realize Izumi was quite a drinker. I didn't know either. I'll take care of her tonight. You go back, have fun with the rest of the girls. All right, I'll catch you later. Come on, let's get you in your bed. No, I don't want to sleep. I'm fine, Izumi. I'll be back. I'll get some glass of water. As she comes back as and she sees Izumi trying to undress as Mina kind of blush because she's trying to take off her top as Mina helps her as she lays her in bed. As she gives her a glass of water as she drinks it as when Mina was about to leave as Izumi grabbed her by the hand and pulled her close and kissed her on the cheek. Thank you, Pinky. Even though I despise pink, you're quite pretty. As Mina, immediately turned red and blushed. It's like, I'll be back. As she closed the door and breathing heavy. As she's normally the flirt, but no one's ever, flirted like that towards her before. As she's quite shocked. As Izumi goes, puts her glasses on the counter or the nightstand. As she falls asleep, as the next day, as there's a knock on her door, as Amina, Izumi, you're gonna be late for class. I'm not going. What do you mean you're not going? I'm not. Just tell Zell I'm not going. I know you're a hangover, dear, but you have to come to class. Don't you dare open that door. I'm coming in. God damn it, Mina. As she's covering herself in a blanket, as yeah, she's hiding her body. As what's so goddamn why are you so close off in your room? You're gonna be late. I told you, Mina, I'm not going. Just tell him I'm sick. Mina can only see bits of white hair. As she pulls the covers off. As she tried to grab the covers back up, she's trying to cover back up. As Mina stops her. What? What's going on? What happened to you? It won't. I can't. I can't transform back. I'm stuck like this. Damn it. As she's freaking out. Izumi, calm down. No, I can't. I hate this form. I can't change back. Something's wrong. I'm hideous. As Mina, hugs her. And she's like, no, you're not, Izumi. You're beautiful, no matter what form you take. I prefer this one, actually. Brings out the pink in you. Don't you dare, Mina. What? Look it, we match. Don't, Mina. I despise pink. Grabs Mina by the hand. Please, don't tell anyone about this. I do not want to see anyone meet in this form. Why are you so goddamn pushy about this, Izumi? 'Cause I hate it. You haven't noticed I have a fucking tail. None of my clothes will fit because of this. Just calm down, calm down. I'll get Jero. No. No one must know the way I look. No one must see me like this. You're gonna have to come out eventually. I'm not coming out till I transform back. Me, no one will care. Look at me. I'm the spitting image of pink. And you're quite attractive in this form. Stop teasing me. I'm not. Look at me. You're beautiful in this form. Just have big confidence in yourself. I have confidence in myself plenty. I just don't like looking like a monster. Dear, you're not a monster. Come on. Don't have any clothes for this form? I have one set of pair of clothes, but I really don't want to wear it. What's so bad about it? It it's skimpy. That's all you're worrying about? Showing a little skin? It shows a lot of skin. Mina, it's embarrassing. Come on, stop being so goddamn picky. Turn around. What? Turn around, Mina. No peeking. Come on, it's not like I haven't seen anything. I've already seen you fully last night. What do you mean by that? You were quite drunk. Don't tell me I did anything stupid, did I? No, nothing too stupid. She's keeping the little peck on the cheek that she got from Izumi to herself. Fine, whatever. When did you become so damn pushy? Well, I've always been pushy. Everyone's ready in the classroom as Mina comes in, pulling Izumi in, as she has, cover over herself. As is all, I would ask, but I don't care right now. Class, sit down. We're having a special guest today. 3, 2, 1, go. As All Might comes in his retro outfit, walking in like a normal person. As all their hero gear, shoves open as All Might go through they're doing the hero versus villains test today. As All Might, looks at the one was wearing some sort of blanket, like, all right, Aizawa, what's with the person in the blanket? I don't know, All Might. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Aizawa, but Izumi's a little embarrassed. Something happened to her Quirk. What do you mean something happened to her Quirk? Alright, I had enough of this. As All Might, grabs the cur as, every eyes widen as they see, you bastard, as she grabs All Might by the face, slams to the ground. You shouldn't have done that. Izumi, relax. Sit back down. Fine, Mina. Jesus. When did I start listening to you? Oh, I don't know. Probably this morning. Whatever. Goddamn, I can't even stand this right. This goddamn blasted tail. As, she's complaining the whole time. Um, you have a nice grip on you, Izumi. Wish I knew that ahead of time. Now, we're doing the hero versus villains. I'll be referring you in the teams of two. The objection of this test is the heroes either have to capture the bombs or capture the villains. The villains have to milk the time or catch the heroes. You be paired up in pure random in a raffle. Now they start, raffling people off. It's when they have the team set as Izumi gets up as she's about to go over to her teammate as her tail actually whapped the desk as it went flying against the wall. As Izawa, sorry, Sensei, I have no control over this thing. Just go to your partner, Izumi. Yeah, Teach, I hear you. Blasted stupid ass tail. As Manes, drooling over, Izumi's new look. What are you looking at, troll? Nothing. As Mina and Izumi got paired up, as their opponents Ida and Bakugo, as Izumi, irritated with the whole aspect of being in this form. As they get ready, so what's the plan, Izumi? Just go fight the Four Eyes, I guess. I'll blow some steam off fighting the angry, angry blonde. I kind of need to blow some steam off. Just don't kill him. I won't, Mina. Pinky swear? Fine. As she's like, go pink. No, do not say that. What? We're technically the pink team. No, we're not. Shoto. Yeah, what is it, Momo? What do you think what happened to Izumi? I really don't know. She seems to be very angry about it, though. I do not want to fight against her. Yeah, knew she told me she had a quirk, but I didn't know. I don't really understand it. What exactly is it? I don't know. As Bakugo, smirks as he's like, I'm going to kick your ass, Pink. Both of you. I'm not talking about the short-haired pink one. I'm talking about you, freak. I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to enjoy it a little too much. See you on the field. We'll see about that. As Bakugo goes off, as Mina and Izumi, they get on the field as she goes off to find Ida as it didn't take Bakugo very long to, rush over towards Izumi. As she was about to go up the stairs as Bakugo come blasting forward as Izumi blocked. As Izumi rushed forward as she uses her tail to whap him across the face as he goes flying against the wall. As Izumi appears right behind him, grabs his head, grabs his back of his hair, or back of his head, grabbing his hair. slamming his face into the pavement over and over again. Very viciously, by the way. She's upset. She's in a very bad mood. As Bakugo elbow her in the face, as she rubs her cheek, as immediately Bakugo blast explosion in her face. As she goes flying outside the building, as she slammed her hand into the ground, stopping her momentum. As Bakugo comes rushing forward, as she disappeared, as where are you, Pinky? You pink freak. As Izumi, taps his shoulder. What? As Izumi palm strikes him right in the face. As she palm strikes him right in the face as going downwards as he hits the ground hard as Izumi begins kicking him in the ribs. As she wraps her tail around his neck, lifts him up. As she begins beginning to hit his kidneys over and over again. As her tail slowly squeezing his throat. As he's trying to latch on, trying to break free. As he's having a hard time to breathe. As he finally loses consciousness, as Izumi just tosses him against the wall. As she begins pounding him while he's unconscious, as All Might. That's enough, Izumi. He's already defeated. Bakugo's like fading in and out of consciousness, as she pulls him by the hair. You know what, you little shit? I'm gonna make my personal mission to make your life a living hell. Never liked you the moment I met you. The moment I saved your ass. I'm going to beat you down every chance I get. You're going to be my bitch. And she slams his head to the ground. And she wraps him in capture tape. Happy now, All Might? Yes, young lady. Now, continues with the test. Whatever. She comes as Yumi sees the scene where Ida's on the ground, holding on to his ribs. Mina, why haven't you touched the bomb? I wanted us to do it together. Fine, Mina. Okay, let's do it. As they touch as my hero team wins. As everyone's test, goes about the same as Araka got paired with someone else. The rest of the day, she's getting stares the whole way as she couldn't wait for this her school to be over. As she immediately quarantined herself in her room. As she has her head on her forehead, just sitting on her bed. As Mina comes knocking. Oh, what is it? It's me, Mina. Can I come in? Fine, come in, Mina. As she gets a knock on the door, as it's Mina, as she sees Jiro and the rest of the girls. Of course you brought them. Sorry, they were worried. As the girls were like, what happened to you? Like you were normal yesterday. I don't know. My quirk, it refuses to switch back to normal. I'm fucking stuck like this until I figure it out. That's great. Exactly what I wanted. To look like a freak. And, goes close to Izumi. What are you doing? And she puts her hand on her cheek. You're not a freak. Well, I agreed to, I sorry, I agreed to disagree with you there, Mina. Go back to my lab. I need to fix this. As Mina, there's no fixing it. You're fine the way you are. No matter, what form you have. Maybe it's just, maybe, drinking alcohol has something to do with it. Alcohol's still not affected. But, I don't know. I probably should see, Recovery Girl. Maybe she'd be able to figure out what the hell's going on with me. It's a little late now, and Recovery Girl has already gone home. Oh, lovely. Stuck like this for another night. Yay, me. The girls of class 1A spend time with Izumi as, the rest of them leave for the night as, Mina, stayed behind. Aren't you leaving? No, I can't leave you like this. As she sits next to Izumi as Izumi, looks at me. Thank you, by the way, for trying to cheer me up. I've never had anyone do that for me before. It's fine, as she has a bright smile. I've been meaning to ask, Izumi, why do you hate pink so much? My mother. She always tried to make me wear these goddamn pink dresses all the time. I hated it. As they talked the whole night, as Mina kind of fell asleep, as, she kind of fell asleep on, Izumi's lap. Yes, of course she fell asleep. Oh, whatever, I really don't have time for this. And she's stroking, Mina's hair. Despite your overbearing annoyance, Mina, I kind of like you. I like having you around. I guess you kind of grew on me, and now looking at you, you're a lot more prettier when you're asleep, when you're not talking. Short pause. I probably messed up on the legal drinking age in Japan. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's 21. I think it's younger than that. But yeah, let's just say for, story's sake, it's 21. I don't want to look it up at the moment. So there's that. I should notice, Mina's like faking sleepiness. You're awake, aren't you? Yeah. Forget whatever you heard. Why would I forget that? It's good that that you like me. Shut up, Mina. Just go to sleep. Fine. Are you going to join me? Fine, whatever, Mina. As they lay in bed together. As nothing really happens. Mina kind of cuddled up to Izumi, but that's pretty much what all happened that night. As strangely, she was comfortable around Mina in her bed. Normally, she wouldn't allow anyone in her room while she sleeps, but she's starting to get closer to Mina, and that's going to increase from now on because of Mina trying to cheer her up and trying to make sure she's okay with her parents now. Izumi doesn't know how long she's going to be in her Majin form. It's just irritating to her that she can't change back. And we're probably going to stop it there. I hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones, and I'll catch you in the next video.